Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have wands of Skyrim. Unlike some of the other wand mods out there, this mod adds fully functional wands to Skyrim. So these aren't just remodeled staffs or something similar, and they'll actually make use of 11 new spells made specifically for the wands. The mod comes from the same author that created the very popular guild starter mod, but unfortunately wands of Skyrim slipped under a lot of people's radars. So as you'd expect, development for the mod stopped quite a while ago, however it's still fully functional and fits in well. We're also sure that if there was enough demand, then the author will head back to it. At first the system might seem a little confusing, but the way the authors designed it means it's actually incredibly simple. The mod adds several new types of wands to the game which can be obtained through crafting. You can get wands of various types of wood, and you can also add a type of salt to imbue it with an element. So you can create a base wand, or a wand imbued with fire, ice or lightning, which of course gives increased damage if you use the appropriate type of spells. Then once you've got your hands on a wand, you just need to assign one of the new spells. There are 11 in total and they vary across the elements, but there's also a few that do things like disarm, knock back or paralyze the enemy. They also act as powers, but you can't cast or use them in any other way. Once that's assigned, you can just swing the wand like you would a sword and it'll cast a spell. To make things easier, you can just assign all of the wand spells to a hotkey in the favourites menu. So then you can seamlessly change the spells that shoot out of your wand in the midst of battle. The system is actually a lot of fun, and having only 3 elements and a total of 11 spells means you can quickly learn where they're all hotkeyed and become a wand master. If you're using a wand as your main weapon and you block, you'll automatically cast a ward spell to give you increased protection. On top of that, the wands will also scale naturally as your character levels up throughout a playthrough. So just think of the wands as a new type of weapon. They aren't designed for a playthrough like a lot of other magical spell packages, but every now and again you could use a wand to mix things up a bit, just like you'd switch between the different types of weapons from the vanilla game. By default, the wand spells take 75% of the normal spell's magicka, but if you head into the mod menu you can easily adjust that to anything you'd like. You can even toggle on stamina usage if you think it needs a little more balancing, as well as adjust how powerful the blocking ward is. As of right now, power attacks do nothing extra, but that's on the author's to-do list if it goes back into development. Apart from that, the mod is well made and we're sure some of you will enjoy it. That's all for this spotlight. As always, be sure to leave an endorsement on any mod you enjoy, and thanks for watching.